A new report by the Nebraska State Auditor today finds thousands of dollars overspent on the medical costs of inmates.
Auditor Mike Foley says that some of those costs could have been offset to the federal government. KETV Newswatch 7's Jessica Perez shares the plan to remedy this.
Foley identified multiple issues with the Correctional Services accounting process. He found similar problems in his 2014 audit, but says the old director didn't address them. Across Nebraska, nearly 5,800 inmates sit behind barbed wire and bricked walls, bringing a need for medical treatment with them.
People say, well, lock them up. Yeah, we can lock them up, but it costs money to do that.
State Auditor Mike Foley says the state is required to provide medical services to incarcerated people. Last year, it cost the Department of Correctional Services $69.5 million.
And we're finding that millions of dollars of these medical expenses really are the responsibility of the federal government, because these inmates need to sign up for the Medicaid program.
He believes the department could have saved taxpayers $3.5 million with a better process to sign up for Medicaid.
I think most of those inmates would at least put their name on a piece of paper and sign up for the Medicaid program, because they're going to need it anyway by the time they get out.
The department responded to the audit, saying it implemented a new process during the audit period. The department is making efforts to sign up newly admitted inmates onto Medicaid. The Inspector General of Corrections, Doug Kobernick, believes this recent change will save the state money. In a statement, he says medical costs are a significant driver of the department's budget. Quote, so it is encouraging the department is taking steps to reduce cost to the state, end quote. Foley also found other issues with accounting protocols, including inmates not receiving all money earned during work release, health services of released inmates being paid, and inmates not being charged a proper maintenance fee.
And they need to tighten those things up to make sure that they're paying the inmate what they're due in terms of their earnings, but also collecting the proper amount from the inmate.
Kobernick says the audit points out several areas of needed improvement, and these findings will help corrections operate more efficient and effectively.
If they implement our recommendations, which they seem to want to do in this case, I think they'll save the taxpayers a lot of money.
And in a statement, the Director of Correctional Services, Rob Jeffrey, says they take the recommendations from this audit report seriously, adding that during the audit period, the agency was in the process of implementing several of these changes. Back to you.